Hey my sweet marshmallows, how you guys doing this morning or afternoon whenever you're watching this video? I am HttpMonaa and welcome to my channel. I will be reading for Aries today. It's kind of gloomy outside and I took a little bit of time off, but I'm still here to give you guys some of the remainder of August messages, okay? So we're going to look at the overall energy for love and life. We're going to start off with life first, and then towards the end, we're going to do love. I also have another thing that I've been testing out that a lot of people seem to like. So at the very end, I'm going to be using my homemade Ouija board, where I'm going to be channeling some messages from for the collective. Okay, if you guys like this, please sure to comment down below so that way I can actually make a bigger board, because this right here is just a prototype. But yeah, let's just look at the overall energy. What can Aries expect from love and life for the remainder of August? What can Aries expect for the remainder of August, or 2 weeks from today? 2 weeks from today, going in towards the remainder of August. Truth. You have truth here. I feel like this is some type of needed truth, especially like it's something like maybe a conversation is needed, because you do have blue here represented by the throat chakra. So somebody's going to speak their truth, like it's a much needed truth that needs to come out. It could be about like your past, like family relationships, just your upbringing. So you could have a conversation with like a parent, or just somebody that raised you, or just somebody very close. They feel like they may have neglected you in some sense or something like that, only because you have stability and security, and they wanted to tell you the truth, like maybe the reason why life was so hard for you in the past. Take whatever resonates with that part. Let's see what else. One more card for Aries, or two, I guess two. Connected and personal power. So this could be like two different colors, okay? Definitely feel like for both of these situations it's very complicated, like because you have primary colors here, which is blue, red, and yellow, but something about the truth has been like kind of like wonky, like mixed together or something. Maybe somebody hid the truth to protect you. That's what I'm getting as well. But I do feel like it's two different scenarios here with the personal power and the truth and security here. But let's look at life first, and then going straight into love. Let's see what's going on, what the spirit wants you to know right now in regards to love and life. Let's do this. Okay. What about this truth and stability? Page of Cups. Yeah, like I said, this person is going to come to you. It could be a father figure or an uncle. Like I said, somebody of a male figure in your life. I do feel like this person with 3 on the clock, I do feel like this person is going to come towards you just like this, with their hands in their pocket. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is what's going on. They're kind of beat down about it. They kind of, feel a little bit bad about it. With the 5 of hazards, it's like they know that they may have walked out of your life or caused some type of pain upon you, because you are here crying over like spilled milk in a sense. Also, this person, like I said, they got out of Dodge, but they decided to come back after the whole apocalypse per se. Maybe it could be in regards to you and your person's connection. Maybe your person know that y'all may not have the best connection, but they want to fix it now. Your person wants to fix it. Yeah. Excuse me. With the Wheel of Fortune here, they definitely want to make things right. Definitely want to make things right. They want to see where things go. Like I said, this conversation may not be easy, but if you guys been following my 7-day shadow work series, you will see here that you kind of gotta like receive bad comments. Like, and I'm not gonna say bad comments, but whatever that person has to say may not be the nicest thing, but just know that they're only speaking from a place of hurt and not from, you know, anger in regards to just like hating your guts. They just want you to know how they feel. Like that hurt them and they're going to lash out. Vice versa, if you're the person receiving or giving that, just know that that will hurt that person, but it's a needed conversation. Like, you still have to express yourself, speak your truth, so that person can understand, and you know, y'all can get through it. Yeah, with the Two of Wands, like, it's totally up to you, especially if you're the person that's you know, in the middle, per se, quote unquote, where the person is coming towards you and trying to apologize. Is totally up to you if you forgive that person or not. Like I said with the forgiveness in my other video, it's all about if that person deserves it. Like, does this person actually understand and know where you're coming from? Is it a misunderstanding? You know, what is it? Do they deserve it? Right? All right, let's see what else. Two of Cups wants to come out so bad. I do feel like, you know, this person is going to take you out, not to dinner, but they could possibly take you, you know, out for lunch or something. They're going to come to lunch and something like that. They're going to sit you down and pretty much talk about it. Will this be a good outcome? You know, knowing that it's up to you guys. Is it going to be a good outcome? I do feel here with the Ten of Swords is like, it's kind of complicated with the Ten of Swords here. Because I feel like the father figure or whoever's coming towards you, they're being very strong and understanding. But at the same time, it's like, I don't feel like you want this because you cannot let go of the pain and hurt that they caused you, okay? Like I said, it's up to you. Will you have a change of heart? I don't know. I feel like you won't be able to get past it, but you know, maybe if you look at that 7-day challenge, possibly it could become something for Aries, okay? Aries can be your placement, sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. But let's look at this connected and the personal power, okay? Okay, Aries. So with connected and personal power, I feel like a lot of you Aries are definitely walking away from the past, or you're just walking away altogether because you're kind of tired. I'm seeing a lot of like aquamarine colors. Like, you want to be at peace now. You no longer want to dwell in the past. Like, you just want to let go, okay? It's a certain connection here that you may want to let go, or it's a connection that you want to walk away from. 14 and 4, you got 5 and 9. Like, yeah, you definitely came to the end with something or somebody. You probably decided to choose yourself in the situation with the Chariot here as well. It's like you definitely want to walk away. You could possibly be in a whole nother connection. Like, maybe you was dealing with a karmic and you're finally deciding to move on and be with somebody better. That could be the case for some people. Maybe it was time for you to see this and let go. It's time to let go and move on. Maybe that's a specific message. Like, maybe you're dealing with a karmic now, but you don't want to let go. So it's time for you to move on and let go. 7 of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody's not letting go, okay? I don't know if it's you or your person, but somebody's not ready to let go of this connection. Like I said, they could be like an energy vampire or something. But you feel it, they feel it, whoever, vice versa, is resonating with this, you know. Ace of Hazards. It's like you want to come out of the ground, per se, like a zombie, attack life, you know, live life. You could be just like fed up with somebody, or just a connection, like it's not giving what it's supposed to give. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. Also, too, with the truth and stability, that could also resonate. Like, it doesn't have to be a father figure per se, but it could also be with like an ex. An ex is trying to come back and right their wrongs and be like, you know, I know that I hurt you and stuff, but you're like, no, I don't want that. Also, going back here, I do feel like this could also, like I said, this could also be with somebody that's trying to hold you back. per se with the connection. Like they're trying to make you feel bad about leaving them, gaslighting you, just all these things with the Two of Hazards in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So with the King of Cups upright, I feel like the upright meaning is that, you know, this person is very understanding. They truly understand where you come from emotionally, whereas this person does not care. Kind of narcissistic by being in reverse, and they don't want to see you happy if it's not with them. Kind of selfish as fuck. But also, if that's not resonating, I am picking up like a financial thing here where you're pretty much tired of this job. You feel like this job burnt you out. You put your hands up and you're throwing away the job. Like you want to quit this job. I do feel like an opportunity is coming where you're able to quit this job and leave. Pretty much go into point yourself into another direction. The job is going to be like, hey, I can offer you so much more and more, right? But I do feel like in the end you may walk away because it's not enough. It's not what you want. It's not going to that money is not worth your sanity per se. Okay? All right. Let's look at Aries love life. We're going to start off with singles. Then we're going to look at the situationship complicated. I'm just saying complicated. And what do I call it? Relationships. Whatever you call serious to you. Serious relationships. Whatever you consider serious. All right. What's going on with my single Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, single Aries, I do feel like you guys are definitely dating and you're bending over backwards. Like, you're pretty much like dating life has got you fucked up per se. Because you just like, I'm tired of going back and forth with all these people and I'm not getting what I want out of the connections. Yeah, you kind of like ready to be married and stuff like that. Like you're over life. Like you've been dating for hopefully not 10 years, like from your 20s. Like you could have been 20 dating all the way up to your 30s now, and you're just like, okay, I've been dating this whole time. When am I going to get married? Or also it could just be like 10 days now or 10 weeks, something about 10. Maybe 10 is when your change is going to come with the Eight of Pentacles. I know you've been working very hard on these connections and you kind of losing hope here with the Star card in reverse. Is something going to change for my singles? Is something going to change for my singles? Two of Swords. I feel like it could be something in your past that you got to work on first. It could be like a karmic is going to come back. A broken home. Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, yeah. Maybe like even though you're dating and stuff, like you know how a person say love yourself first. Definitely love yourself first. Definitely get to know yourself first. So when new people do come around, you're not picking bums, okay? Or people that don't see your self-worth. Why? Because you don't see your own. Okay, let's see some more. Let's do one more card. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Like, I do feel like right now, like if you just been the type of person where you like jump back, like, you know, jump into relationships without giving yourself time and you're single, and that's why I feel like you're not getting anything, spend more time with yourself. And I bet you like half of those people that you're dating will not even be worth your time. Okay. Let's look at the complicated people. Complicated relationships. Eight of Swords. People that's in complicated relationships, of course, you guys are definitely in your head about a connection. You kind of hoping that something good is going to come out with the Pegasus here. Also, too, you have, I believe, Gemini energy, if I'm not mistaken. But I do feel like it's some type of communication that's needed in regards to your thoughts. To calm your thoughts, you definitely need to talk. Let's see what else we have here. Five of Swords. Like, yeah, you definitely need a peace of mind right now because you could be also in hermit mode as well. Even though you're pretty much like, you know, I want to disconnect. Like you're disconnected from the relationship because you're kind of like in your head a lot. So you're not talking to your person, or maybe you're in no communication with your person right now. With the Ten of Wands as well, it's like this. It's like this big elephant in the room that nobody's speaking about. Even though maybe you and your person know exactly what it is that you should talk about. And then with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like, you know, whatever you want may be on the other side of this communication here, but as of right now, you're gonna always be stuck in like the Nine of Cups energy because you have not talked about it. Now, if you talk about it, what will happen? Nine of Wands. It could at least start something. It could start something. And it wouldn't be like in a what if thing. Now, I feel like if you don't, you're going to still stay in this Nine of Cup energy, like I said. Now, let's look at the people in relationships. Okay, the Devil. Somebody's doing something unhealthy that's not helping the connection with the Devil card here. Or maybe money could be an issue by Capricorn being here. Somebody's putting somebody else first with the Fool card and the Devil. Like, okay, two different mindsets here. Somebody wants to move forward and somebody just want to stay stagnant. Like, this could also be like a thing where, you know, you and your person, y'all want to move in together. Y'all want to take that next step, but somebody is not ready to do that. I'm getting that as well, but I still feel like it's finances. So somebody want to make a big investment where somebody does not. And you guys are pretty much having a hard time seeing eye to eye. Is this something that's going to cause a big... Okay, I'm getting the sense that other influences are here as well, because you have the Devil and Cerberus. Okay, so these are like two best friends. So it could be a best friend, or like I said, somebody very close to the Devil per se. Whoever's in the Devil situation, they don't want to make that change or that forward movement. Somebody could be in their ear feeding them things and as to why they should not. And I feel like that's a problem for the Fool, even though this is Aries. So you could be the person that wants to move forward, Aries, whereas you could be dealing with a Capricorn that does not want to move forward. And that quote unquote best friend could be a Gemini, okay? Specifically, this is a specific message for somebody. With the Sun card in reverse, I feel like this person definitely plays a lot on you guys' relationship. I'm getting like a mother, sister, or pretty much it's a mother. It's a mother that's not really, that's kind of fucking it up. I do feel like with the Six of Swords here, with Harpy, I do feel like somebody's definitely going to speak up about it. Somebody's going to shut that shit down. It's going to cause a break in the relationship. I don't know if it's going to be an actual breakup, but it's just going to shed light on the situation where it needs to be shed. Because somebody is tired. And I completely understand. Seven of Swords here. It's like, yeah, I'm going to cut out the bullshit. Yeah. Okay, if you are the divine feminine, the feminine is fucking fed up right here. They're picking up their stuff. They taking their person and they like pretty much like stepping on everybody like, hey, if you're not in this relationship, see your way out of it. This is the A-B conversation type of thing. Stop putting your input in there. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Walking away. Walking the fucking away. As you should. Walk away. But yeah, that's what we have for the singles. The singles, the complicated, and the serious relationships. Just know that if you are the Aries in that serious relationship, you're going to pick your stuff up and leave because you're tired. Now I'm going to channel some messages. Maybe one or two. However the board leads me, but we're going to see what's going on with Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Gray. Okay, gray could be significant. So just like my day, you could have like a gray sky today or be wearing gray. Something about gray will be significant. Gray hair I'm getting. Something could be becoming old or just tired. Something could become old or tired. Like, a connection specifically. Okay. Yeah. Somebody, okay, this could be you. Somebody or your person could be very unhappy, gray and tired, something about it dying out. They no longer see the happiness within the connection. Have they spoke up about it? What about it is causing it to be that way? Let's ask. Okay, somebody is upset because, like, I ain't gonna say it's like very materialistic, but your person is like, hey, we've been together for so many years, or we've been together this long. We don't go on dates. You don't show me love. Um, Also, this person could be looking at the outside, like comparing their relationship to other people, and that's why they feel the way they do. It's not your fault, but have that person understand that it may not always be about the materialistic things. It could be done like in different ways, especially if finances is a problem and you cannot afford that type of stuff. Okay, I feel like that's just one specific message. Let's see for another message. Let's see. Saturday. Maybe yesterday. This could be yesterday, or this could be the next Saturday coming up. And yesterday meaning the 14th, my bad. Or maybe something about around the 13th or 14th was significant. Let's see what else is going on here. Tall. Let's see what else. Are you into me? Okay. So maybe somebody will confess how they feel about you, or a specific person is coming around. They don't really have to necessarily confess their emotions, but somebody is coming around to speak to you about an important matter. I'll say that. Right here. I feel like it could be an opportunity that's gonna kind of like make you happy. You could have been like in a bad place, or just like I said, financials. You could definitely always like think of the negative and things like that, but this person is gonna give you like maybe a financial opportunity. You may start a job on Wednesday as well. Like maybe a Wednesday you're gonna get a call back. Maybe you apply that Saturday or that Friday, and you're going to get a call back this upcoming Wednesday. Okay, that's what I'm getting for Aries. Okay, again, Aries, if you like the channel messages and if you resonate with any of these messages today, please sure to comment down below and let me know. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with anybody else that needs to watch this video. And until next time, stay sweet.